Hi, I'm Brett and welcome back to The Civilized Savage. Today's video is a short one that I actually recorded quite some time ago. You'll see here and there I'll talk about my Monday morning commute. Now I no longer do a Monday morning commute, so that's how long ago that I actually recorded this video. But I think the content still stands. I do meet a lot of people who really just struggle to find that purpose in what they do. Find purpose not only in their work but also their life. So look, I hope you find this beneficial. And if you do, please hit the like button, subscribe and share it with your friends. I'll see you on the other side. Yeah, g'day everyone. It's Monday morning and I'm on my way to work doing my weekly commute. And look, I think it's important that sometimes many people struggle just to get out of bed on a Monday morning because they may not be going to the job that they really love. They may not be living that life with purpose. And I think it's important that, especially with the state of mental health around the country and as it spreads around the globe as well, that you get aligned to what your purpose is, but also find what you're passionate about and do what it is that you truly love to do. Now there's different ways of doing that. And that might be just sitting down and having a think about what would you do for free, or what is the one thing that you do that time just seems to pass without you noticing. And so when you can answer some of those questions, you start to find that you're living a life of purpose. And the key is to really then, how do you get yourself onto that path? Because I know that can be quite difficult for some people to do, but you can often find some purpose in the present moment of what you do. And that's the important part, is to actually get in tune and find the purpose within yourself for what it is that you truly want to do. So when I'm talking about finding your purpose, or even purpose in what you do for your job, or what you do for your work and how you contribute, I talk about what would you do for free. And quite often there's markers in our life as we go through some of the jobs that we do, depending on where you are in your career, and I guess in the progress of your life as well. But what I found is that over the years, some people say, oh Brett, you did that really, really well. It's just, you're a natural at that. And it might be something that you never really thought that you are actually good at doing. Quite often it's not. And look, I had a client once that I worked with, and she was saying that she didn't want to be a teacher, yet everything she did lined up to teaching, whether it be as a gym instructor, working with kids. There's just a whole range of things that just kept pointing back to her being a teacher. And in the end, she ended up going back to teaching, and she really loves it, enjoys it, and has got a very successful career in it. So quite often there's markers that we have in our life. And like I know for myself, there was a time when I did actually have a job. It's probably about 4 or 5 roles back that I had, and I used to do it for free outside of work, just to help people because I just loved doing it so much. And I knew that I did enjoy it. And there's times when I had a colleague ask me, he goes, look, how do you stay so passionate about what we do for so many years? And I said, well, look, I just enjoy it. And I guess that's, when we start talking about that purpose, that's when I started to go, well, actually, this is something that I do connect with. And it came down to, what was I reading? So in my spare time, I was still reading books and I was reading magazines about the particular content of the work that I was doing at that time. And that continues. So I still do that. And that's why I've now got back into that full time, which is great. And I'm really enjoying the role. Now, I'm not saying that every day is a great day, because quite frankly, that's not. You do work with people, and people have personalities, and sometimes they're going to rub you up the wrong way, and sometimes you're going to have a really great day. Sometimes people let you down. Sometimes we let ourselves down. But that doesn't mean to say that we're not working and we're not on purpose. So just have a reflection back, because I think that a moment that's not reflected upon can be a moment wasted. So go back, have a think about those times, think about the work that you've done in the past that you just really enjoyed, and the time just flew by really quickly, and it just went in the blink of an eye. Or those times when people have made comments to you going, you know what, you're really good at that, you should think about getting more involved in doing that type of work. They're the things that can really highlight to you where your purpose sits. Look, I hope this has been beneficial, and we'll see you next time.